Alright guys, we're finally back with UnOrdinary live reaction with FastPass. We had a little hiccup just now. I'm going to turn off my switch real quick because I don't want that going off. We had a little hiccup right now because not Uru, but I don't know who it was, Uru or Webtoons, but episode 146 was currently episode 143 re-uploaded on FastPass, but that's been corrected, so we're set there. And I'm excited. So last week we left off with last week was John like basically telling Arlo, no, go fuck yourself, like you're just a piece of shit. And you guys know, turning on my light real quick, you guys know I was a fan of that. I very much enjoyed that because yeah, Arlo's a total piece of shit. He's trash. But yeah, and basically, like, Arlo was like, no, you know what? Me and you, we're settling this right now. And John was just like, do whatever you want. I'm not going to fight back, but if you do, you're screwed because Joker is running around the school. You're with the cripple right now. So I love that. I loved that line. So why did I put my phone away? I need that. But it was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. And then we last left off with Blake talking about. We last left off with Blake. He was in his room trying to like do what Joker did, where he like shot 10 rays at once, and then he was asking himself, and this is something I want to bring up because someone in the comments first mentioned this to me, and I didn't even think about it because I was very weirded out, like. How did Blake put it together? Like, this makes no sense. Like, it just feels kind of random. But, Fancy Zelda, shout out to you, he commented, I think he pieced it together because in his last dialogue, right before he sees John, he says, what's he like when the abilities he collects wears off? The answer is he becomes a cripple. And Blake may have figured that out, and that's maybe why he freaked out when he saw John. So thank you very much for being the first to point that out to me, Fancy Zelda. Thank you a lot. This chapter, I am probably not, because the thumbnail, I just saw it because it got uploaded, is Remy. So maybe we're getting John versus Remy. Maybe it's Blake warning Remy. But what I hope happens, at least at the beginning, is John just being like going in a Blake's room and be like, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? You seem a little freak out. Like, what's up? What's up? Like, you wanted to be friends, bro. What's up? What's up? Come on, tell me. Talk to me. Talk to your roommate. Probably not going to happen, but, like, maybe he'll just be like, just like Isen, keep your damn mouth shut, or your life here will be a living hell. But some people in the Discord also said, like, no, maybe Blake will tell Remy, because this was a very fair point to Blake. Blake's not as big a coward as Isen is. When push comes to shove, Isen is kind of on the cowardly side. Still have a lot of respect for him, though. But I don't have a discussion topic today. Haven't had one of those in a while, unfortunately. I'll try and think of a question of the day, I guess. But yeah, let's just get in. It's finally here, episode 146, UnOrdinary. So, Wellston schoolyard, and it's Blake, so we're gonna get some Blake and Remy moments then. And then Remy is sneaking up behind him, just like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and Isen's just walking by normal, and then Blake is just like, and then it's a quick picture of John from the last chapter, and Blake's just like, could it be? And Remy pushes him like, hey, Blake! And Blake just goes, what the fuck? Oh, come on, Remy, don't do that. Why didn't you wait for us after class? Oops. Oops, I forgot. Yeah, right. Forgot my ass. That was Isen. Oh, shut up, dude. Whoa, okay, somebody's a bit cranky today. And then Remy's just like, break it up, you two. Guys, so what did you think of the quiz? Not bad. Oh, not bad. Just copied off the dude next to me. I thought Isen was smart. He's a coward and he's dumb. And then Remy's just like, what? That's no good. What about you, Blake? And then he's just not answering. He's still thinking. And okay, it's not Remy facing off against John, because this shot right here is exactly what the thumbnail is. Hey, something bother you? You seem pretty aloof today. And Mike's just like, And then Blake was just like, well, I'm not completely sure. I think I have an idea of who Joker is. And then Remy's just like, what? Isen, on the other hand, is just sweating. What? UnOrdinary episode 146. And then it's in the halls. And then Remy is just like, John, what's your reasoning behind that? Well, to be honest, there isn't much. It's just a strong feeling. I was wondering what Joker would be like at his weakest, and the idea hit me. You guys were right. If he doesn't have any abilities to copy, wouldn't that make him powerless? And John is a cripple. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I guess it really doesn't make sense. And Isen is just sweating profusely. Dang, his intuition is really good. What should I do? Isen? What do you think? And she turns around and Isen's just like, huh? Do you know anything about John? Blake just put it together that that's the reason. He knows. Now he knows Isen knows about John. Because everything that's strange been happening with Blake and John, it's finally clicking in his head. Well. And then he's remembering, it's like big ol' eyes now. He's remembering Isen looking at John's school photo. John, like, Isen, like, being like, whoa, like, what are you doing? And he was looking at John's school records. When Isen found out John was Blake's roommate, he spit out the milk. And then Blake's just like, wait a sec! Weren't you obsessing over him a while ago? I remember watching you look him up. And then Isen's just like, And when he moved in with me, you told me to be nicer to him. And then he grabs Isen. Isen, you asshole! You've known since the beginning, and you've never told us? What the hell is wrong with you? Was this funny? Watching us struggle to figure out Joker's identity? And then Isen's just like, no. Guys, stop. Let's talk this out. Blake, calm down. You want me to calm down? My roommate is a fucking maniac, and my best friend's been hiding from me all along. This is exactly why I didn't want to say anything, because your impulsive ass would only make things worse. And then they're going at it. Bitch, this situation's already escalated to this point. Things can't get any worse. Just shut the fuck up, dude. You don't even know what you're talking about. And Remy just activated her ability. And she like just goes and like shoots a beam right in between them, hitting the board. That's enough. We can't be fighting amongst ourselves right now. The school is already divided enough. We have to be honest and trust each other. And they're just looking at each other. From now on, no secrets allowed. That being said, Isen, explain yourself. ... I've thought it over so many times. Knowing his identity isn't gonna help. It'll only distract us. Dude, what are you talking about? And like he just taps him. This gives us a huge advantage. We can alert the school. You put this in the newspaper and problem solved. Everyone knows who the threat is. No. There's no proof. Who in the right mind would ever believe John is Joker? A minute ago, you couldn't even believe it yourself. If I put that shit in the paper without evidence to back it up, I'll become a laughingstock. If it's proof you need, we could jump him while he's weak and force him to admit he's Joker. There you go. And Black's just like, there you go. And I's just like, no. Just think about it. He's been posing as a cripple for almost 2 years. He's clearly committed to that act. He'll never give in. And remember, to the rest of the school, John is just an innocent dude who's been minding his own business. Attacking him out of nowhere would make us look like a bunch of reckless high-rankers, like he said to Arlo. Right now, we don't have the means to force him to do anything. Damn it. I tried so hard to be friendly with him. Why? I don't understand why he's doing this. I've seen his records. He's always had violent tendencies. That's why I've kept an eye on him since I discovered his secret. But ever since Arlo provoked him, he's got really angry. And after Serafina lost her ability, he's only gotten angrier. Wait! You mean Arlo already knew? Then why hasn't he done anything about it? Because Arlo is a bitch. Remy, Arlo was defeated by John ages ago. What? No way! That was Blake. How was Remy supposed to beat Joker if Arlo couldn't even... So back... And then Remy's remembering her conversation with Arlo. So back then, one who injured you was Joker. And then it's Arlo walking down the school. I've been cornered. And he's remembering what John said. Face it, you've got no choice but to wait. We'll fight on my terms. I hold my king title, yet I don't have the power to do anything. Pathetic. Hey, Arlo! And Remy shows up and kicks him. Do you not hear me calling you from down the hall? I guess not. Can I help you with something? Why didn't you tell me you knew who Joker was all along? Oh, so you found out. Hey, when he challenges you, I want you to lose as quickly as possible. Huh? If he knocks you down, don't get up, okay? What? You want me to give up? Look, I know the kind of person he is. You can't beat him. So just try to minimize the damage you take. That's your plan? Hand the school over to him without putting up a fight? He's the rightful king. It's just formalities at this point. No! Haven't you seen what he's done? Everyone is terrified. He's hurt Blake, Isen, Zeke, and Cecile. Those are all your people. Zeke doesn't give a crap about Arlo. And Arlo doesn't give a crap about Zeke. Heck, Arlo doesn't care about Cecile at this point. Maybe he cares about Isen, but Isen has pissed Arlo off a lot lately. And you're just going to let him get away with hurting us? Listen, Remy. He is the strongest. That gives him the right to stand above us, whether we like it or not. So please, just do as I say. You're no match for him, and I don't want you getting more hurt than you need to. And then Remy's just like, geez, what is with you? Just because you lost to him once doesn't mean the outcome is set in stone. And they're just like, why would you admit defeat even before even trying? I'm not going to give up. I'll dig up every bit of information I can on him. He has to have a weakness. And she just starts walking away. And Arlo just looks back. A weakness. Serafina. And you're absolute shit, Arlo. You are absolute literal shit. So, he's going to use Serafina now. Just like he always has tried to. He'll probably tell Sarah that John is Joker. But if he drags her into like a fight and like tells Joker to stand down, no. Like, in my opinion, there'll be no redeeming qualities about Arlo. But it is interesting to see where things will go from here. So, only one person doesn't know at this point. Will she be the next to find out? So Remy's going to try and find out her ability, but John does have years on her, more than she has on him. Who knows? Is next week fight week? This is a damn good chapter. Another talking chapter. Completely fine. Because a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. And it was good stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this week. See you guys back next week for UnOrdinary live reaction. No question of the day. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and check out our Discord because we have some crazy chats going on. But it's Remy versus the Joker. The Queen versus the Joker is what I meant to say. Things are getting hectic at Wellston. See you guys next week.